Hello everyone, and welcome to Buskro. Thank you for joining us here for Day 2 of Pack Expo Connects. My name is Sean Caldwell. I'm the Technical Sales Account Manager here at Buskro, and in a moment I'll be joined by my colleague Ray Burton, also from our sales team, who's going to help operate the system. The rest of our sales team are currently logged in and ready to answer any questions that you may have. Do you have a warehouse full of multiple SKUs of packaging materials? What if you could use the same package for multiple products and then personalize the package with any logos, barcoding, part numbers, expiry dates, product names, and etc. And then add the product into the packaging after it's been printed. Today, we'll be demonstrating our package personalization system, otherwise known as the PPS. The PPS is designed for late-stage package personalization. Whether you'd like to print the full box or just print the package information on the side of the box, Buskro's suite of print technologies can add any personalization that you may require in either monochrome or full-color CMYK. This system is ideal for people that want to print variable data onto packaging materials. If you want to maximize uptime with convenient job storage and recall, if you might want to track your progress and product status, and people that want to eliminate waste and produce accurate batch counts. If you want to ensure quality with product verification, and with no minimum quantities, this allows for you to print jobs of any size. Now in a moment we're going to play a video of the system, and then when I return we'll go through the finer details of the system. Hello everyone, we're now here with the package personalization system. This system is designed on our modular transport system. It's a modular base and it can be customized to suit your needs. So in this case we have a built-in feeder, but we can also run it inline if you'd like, if you have to run it inline with any of your third-party packaging equipment. We have options of adding a registration table if you want to pre-register, or you can use the set of guides that are built into the feeder for guiding the substrate. We can have labeling if you want to apply a label. Then you can go to the print technology. In this case, we have a CMYK full color print head, but we can also put our monochrome print heads here. We can add any attaching if you want to attach a card or any other product to the carton. We can do duplex printing if you want to turn the product over and print on both sides of the substrate. We can do verification, whether you want to verify a barcode or if you want to verify the entire print. We can also divert the product before it exits onto the conveyor. So any pieces that have been failed verification will not end up in your product line. The Quantum 4C print head that I have in front of you here, this is a CMYK print head. So we have our 4 print modules inside here, printing 4 colors, prints near photo quality, and it's a 4 1/4 inch print swath. If we use monochrome, we have a suite of print heads that can be chosen for that. One thing that differentiates our color head is it is a UV print head, so it can print on almost any substrate. We also use LED pinning lamps in between each color so that it freezes that color before we print the next one, and it keeps the ink looking nice and sharp. I'm going to now ask Ray to run the system, and you'll see the products feeding and printing onto the substrate. As you can see, the cartons are feeding through here, and we're applying the full color prints to the carton. Now, with our simple control pad here, you can do your starts and your stops. You can do your speed controls for your conveyor, your transport, your feeders, and also control your vacuums. Now, Ray, if you want to just speed it up a little bit, and we'll see this running at a higher speed. Now, as you can see, the carton is printing the full color part here, and you can see it matches the screen. Our software is a what you see is what you get. Okay, we're now going to show you a changeover from printing on a fiberboard carton to print on a corrugate box. We're going to show you how simple a job changeover can be. So now, Ray, if you'd like to go and change it over. While he's doing that, so I'll explain a little bit more about the feeder. The feeder has multiple adjustments. You can move it this way, back and forth, so you can align it with the transport. If you have a registration table, you usually want to get within a couple inches of the rail, and then the transport will do the rest of the way of pulling it towards the operator. But we also have the backstop adjustment for adjusting for whatever size carton that you might be printing. We use high precision rails with bearings, so you have a really easy transition of moving the guides from left to right. Now you'll see Ray's now adjusting one of these orange dials. The orange dial, that's used to set the height of the hopper for allowing the thickness of the piece to come through. You'll notice the same dial on the print head. You'll see it here. If we had a labeling print head, our labeling head, you would see it on there as well. One thing we don't have on this system, you would have seen it a little bit in the video that we just played, is our workflow software. The workflow software is an add-on to our Compose software, and with the workflow software, you can type in the number of your carton, or if you have a barcode on your carton, you can use a barcode scanner to scan it, and it will automatically load your job into the system. This software will come up with an image of the packaging. It will also come up with all your settings, so you know what setting to set all your dials to. So right now Ray is setting the height of the print head for the thicker material, and now he's adjusting the print position to center it with the carton. With our Compose IQ software, we have fast job lookup, so we can, if we've printed the job before, we can save that layout, and it's very quick to recall the layout for printing at a future date. Okay, now that Ray has that done, I'm going to ask that he turn on the system and we'll run the new carton. So as you can see, the new image fits this box and it matches what you see in the screen. Okay. Now when the product exits our transport, we have a few different options we can offer. You can either run it in line with another piece of equipment. It can just exit and go directly into your other system. Maybe you have to fold something or attach something. We can also add a conveyor to it. Buskro manufactures a couple different versions of conveyors. We have one that goes straight out, 180 with the system. We have a 90-degree conveyor that turns out. And then we also have partnered with Rollmaster on a recent job where they made a custom transport for us that curves around, and you might have seen it in the video, where it curves and it brings it back towards the operator. And this allows you to have one operator running the entire system. They can load the feeder and they can easily remove the product from the conveyor without moving back and forth across the system. We also work with a lot of third-party vendors, so if you have any other type of transport system that you'd like to put our print technology on, you can either use our monochrome or our CMYK. You can use our labeling head, and we've installed these on several different vendors' equipment in the past. If you'd like to arrange a one-on-one demonstration, or if you have any sample material that you'd like us to test, please send it to us, and we'll make arrangements. Or we can also give you a quote. So to do so, just contact us at sales@buskro.com. Now, thank you everyone for joining us for Pack Expo Connects, and have a nice day.